Hi, I'm Dave.
And I'm Chris.
And we're with the Miniatures Rundown. We're taking another daily look at our miniature stores for the day. Really, the big news for the day is the Legiones Astartes. Legiones. It's
support models.
Very nice. In that high Gothic voice. I never know how to pronounce high Gothic, but I assume it's a hard G, Legiones, because it's basically Latin, right? Which brings me to an interesting side point. The game is Legions Imperialis, but the faction is Legiones Astartes.
Legiones.
Yeah, why isn't it Legiones Imperialis? I don't know. Maybe this one word is not high Gothic. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, Games Workshop has revealed some more models that will be coming out as part of the Legions Imperialis game. These will not be in the launch box, but they're going to be, I think, quickly produced after the launch box as a support unit.
Yep, the auxiliary support box.
You can get your auxiliaries supported. And what we've got, breaking it down in some more detail, is Leviathan Dreadnoughts and Deradio. Did you leave Deradio on, Chris?
No, I did not leave Deradio on.
Deradio Dreadnoughts. These, I don't know much about the Horus Heresy stuff, so maybe you can inform our viewers. These are not new, right? The sculpts are new, but these units are not new.
The tiny little sculpts are new. They've been around for a while.
Okay.
They're pretty much staples in this era.
Mm-hmm. Do we have Titanicus models for these already? Do you know?
No. They're much too small for Titanicus.
Oh, they're too small. Okay.
Yeah, there's one little space marine entombed in each of those things.
Yeah, just like modern Dreadnoughts, I guess, or whatever we call 40K Dreadnoughts. Far future? They're not modern, because modern will be now. All right. I'm just going to assume that the Deradio are the second ones.
They are.
Because that's the order that they appeared in on the Warcom site. And we've got tiny little Marines.
Rapier batteries and Tarantula Century batteries. Oh, these are callbacks.
Are they? Callbacks to what?
Really early editions. The Rapier was what you see right here, little tracked heavy weapon.
It's funny to me.
And they phased them out like 3rd edition, I think.
Ah, gotcha.
And the Tarantulas are just automated sentry weapons.
Okay. It's funny to me that
Last time I saw them, they were in Forge World.
Oh, okay. These look like tanks, but they're obviously not because they're even smaller than the tiny Marines that are operating them.
Oh yeah, I mean they're really heavy weapons, but the tracks are just to move them around.
Right. They just look so tank-like that it's throwing off my meta concept of the scale. But that's me, I have a feeble mind. So the box comes with 4 of the Leviathan, 4 of the Leviathan Dreadnoughts, 4 of Deradios, and 4 Rapier batteries and 4 Tarantula batteries. I'm assuming this is the Rapier one, judging by the look of it, and this is the Tarantula.
No, those are both Tarantulas.
Oh, they're both Tarantulas.
The Rapiers.
The Rapiers are the tiny not.
Tarantulas have the multiple legs.
So the Rapiers are the Nada tanks. Release date for it's not even a fan film. It's just a Warhammer inspired film called Chaos Rising. It's old world like without being the old world for reasons, copyright reasons, I guess. I think it's interesting that they are careful to say that the name of one of the factions in the movie is Breton, not Bretonia, but Breton.
I don't want to stumble on their copyright.
And yet, in this promotional image, it says Bretonia. I'm not sure what's happening there. This might have been before they altered things. So you didn't
make this?
I did not make this. No. I do Photoshop images sometimes for articles. This one I did not. This is directly from the film's website. My best guess is that they had some copyright issue, and this image predates the copyright issue because there's an FAQ on their site, and one of the questions they ask is about, hey, aren't you infringing on IP? And they're saying, oh, no, we love Games Workshop, and this is only inspired by it, and we've taken steps to remove specific things. So I almost have the impression at some point it was changed. But some cool imagery from the movie. I mean, it's definitely an indie film. I think it's going to be about 40 minutes. Nice shot composition. It looks like pretty good quality for an indie film, but
it looks like good costuming too.
Yeah, excellent costuming. They've got a whole website, which I'm tempted to go look at now, but this is supposed to be a short video, not a long, drawn-out thing about this movie. I'm intrigued by it. Each of us has watched the trailer. I think it's got promise. It looks pretty cool, but there are some things that do make you raise your eyebrow, I have to admit. But it's an indie film.
It looks like a fun little B film.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
Don't take it too seriously and go with the flow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it being released on the 5th. I'm certainly going to watch it. And if you want to watch the trailer, you can go to our site, GameTalkNetwork.com, check out our post about the film Chaos Rising, and at the bottom, I've embedded the trailer. You can also click through to YouTube, and if you subscribe to the official film's channel, you'll get a notification about the full film's release in August.
Fantastic.
All right. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell us what you think about Chaos Rising. Are you looking forward to seeing it? Just, jingle all our bells and whistles today.
And which of those cute little robots did you really like?
This has been Dave.
And this is Chris, who's embracing the chaos.
For the Miniatures Rundown.